Unto thee, O man, have I given my knowledge. Unto thee have I given of light. Hear ye now, open to see my wisdom, brought from space planes above and beyond. Not as man am I, for free have I become of dimensions and planes. In each take I on a new body, in each I change in my form. Know I now that formless is all there is of form. Great is the wisdom of seven, mighty are they from beyond, manifest they from beyond. Manifest they through their power, fueled by the force from beyond. Hear thee these words of wisdom, hear thee and make them thine own. Find in them formless, mystery is but hidden knowledge. Know and ye shall unveil. Find the deep buried wisdom in the master of darkness and light. Deep are the mysteries around thee, hidden in the secrets of old. Search through the keys of my wisdom, surely shall ye find the way. The gateway to power is secret, but he you attain shall receive. Look to the light, O my brother, open and ye shall receive. Press on through the valley of darkness, overcome the dweller of night. Keep ever thine eyes up on the light plane, and thou shalt be one with the light. Man is a process of changing to forms that are not of this world. Greater he is to the formless, a plane of the cycle above. Know ye must become formless before ye are with the light. List ye, O man, to my voice, telling of the pathways of light, showing the way of attainment when ye shall be one with the light. Search ye the mysteries of earth's heart, learn thee the law that exists, holding the stars in their balance by force of the primordial mist. Seek ye the flame of earth's life, bathe in the glare of its flame. Follow the three-corner pathway until thou too are aflame. Speak thou in words without voice to those who dwell down below. Enter the blue-lit temple and bathe in the fire of all life. Know, O man, that are complex, a being of earth and fire. Let thy flame shine out brightly, be thou only the fire. Wisdom is hidden in darkness when lit by the flame of the soul. Find thou the wisdom and be light born, a son of the light without form. Seek thee ever more wisdom, find it in the heart of the flame. Know that only by striving and light pour into thy brain. Know have I spoken with wisdom, listen to my voice and obey. Tear open the veils of darkness, shine a light on the way. Speak I of ancient Atlantis, speak of the day of the kingdom of shadows, speak of the coming of the children of shadows out of the grave. Deep were they called by the wisdom of earthmen, called for the purpose of gaining great power. Far in the past over Atlantis existed men there were who dwelled into darkness, using dark magic, calling up beings from the great deep below us. Forth came they into this cycle, formless were they of another vibration, existing and seen by the children of earthmen. Only through blood could they have been formed being, only through man could they live in this world. In ages past were they connected by masters, driven below to the place whence they came. But some were there who remained, hidden in spaces and plains unknown. A man lived they in Atlantis as shadows, but at times they appeared among men. Yes, when the blood was offered, for they came they to dwell among men. In the form of men they among us, but only to sight were they as men. Serpent-headed when the glamour was lifted, but appearing to men. Man as men among men. Crept they into the councils, taking forms that were like unto men. Slain by the arts of the chiefs of the kingdoms, taking their form and ruling over man. Only by magic could they be discovered. Only by magic could they be discovered. Only by magic could they be discovered. Only by sound could their faces be seen. Sought they formed the kingdom of shadows, to destroy the man and rule in this place. But ye, the masters were mighty in magic, able to lift the veil from the face of the serpent, able to send him back to his place. Came they to man and taught him the secret, the word that only a man can pronounce. Swift then they lifted the veil from the serpent and cast him forth from the place among men. Yet beware, the serpent still liveth in place that is open at times to the world. Unseen they walk among thee in places where the rights have been said. Again, as time passes onward, shall they take the semblance of men. Called may they be by the master, who knows the white or the black, but only the white master may control and bind them while in the flesh. Seek not the kingdom of shadows, for evil will surely appear. For only the master of brightness shall conquer the dark shadow of fear. Know ye, O my brother, that fear is an obstacle great. Be a master of all in the brightness, the shadow will soon disappear. Hear ye and heed my wisdom, the voice of the light is clear. Seek not the valley of shadow, and light will only appear. Listen, O man, to the depth of my wisdom, speak of the knowledge hidden from man. Far have I been on my journey through space-time, even to end of space of the cycle. Yes, glimpse the hounds of the barrier, lying in wait for he who would pass them, in the space where time exists not. Faintly I sense the guardians of cycles, move they only through angles. Free are they not of the curved dimensions. Strange and terrible are the hounds of the barrier. Follow their conscience to limits of space. Think not to escape by entering your body, for follow they fast through the soul through angles. Only the circle will give you protection, safe from the claws of the dwellers of angles. Once in the past I approached the great barrier, and saw the shores where time exists not, the formless form, the hounds of the barrier, yes, hidden in the mist beyond the time I found them, and they, scenting me far off, raised themselves and gave a great bell cry that could be heard from cycle to cycle and moved through space towards my soul. Fled I then fast before them, back from the time unthinkable's ends, but ever after me pursued they, moving in strange angles not known to men. Yes, on the great shores of space-time's end, I found the hounds of the barrier, ravening for the soul who attempts the beyond. Fled I through circles back to my body, fled I fast after they followed. I, after they devours followed, seeking through angles to devour my soul. Hey, know ye man, that the soul who dares a barrier may be held in bondage by the hounds from the beyond time. Held to this cycle was completed and left when the consciousness leaves. Entered I my body, created the circles that know not angles, created the form of the form from my form was formed, made my body into a circle and lost the pursuers in the circles of time. But even yet, when free from my body, caution ever must I be, not to move through angles, else my soul may never be free. Know ye the hounds of a barrier, move only through angles and never through curves of space. Only by moving through curves can ye escape them, for the angles they will pursue thee. Oh man, heed my warning, seek not to break open the gate to beyond. Few there have who succeeded and passed in the barrier to the greater light that shines beyond. For know ye, even the dwellers seek such souls to hold in the thrall. Listen, no man, till they heed ye my warning. Listen and move not in angles but curve. Listen and move not in angles but curves. Listen ye man and list to my warning. Move not yet in angles but curves. Move not yet in angles but curves. And if while free from thy body thou hearest the soul like the bay of the hound, ringing clear in the bell through thy body, flee back to thy body through circles, penetrate not the mist before. When thou hast entered the form thou hast dwelt in, use thou the cross and the circle combine. Open thy mouth and use thy voice, utter the word that shall be free. Only the one who of the light has the fullest can hope to pass the guards of the way, and then must he move through strange angles, strange curves and angles that are formed in directions not known to man. Listen, O man, and heed ye my warning. Attempt not to pass the guards on the way. Rather should ye seek to gain of thy own light and make thyself ready to pass on the way. Light is thine ultimate end, O my brother. Seek and find ever the light on the way.